Okay, y'all. Welcome back again. I'm doing this thing live and as usual. Another week here of my journey with ULTY, getting into LFGY. So basically, I'm going to just let this thing flow here and we're making sure the YouTube is live. Okay. So basically, with the ULTY guys, I basically just, instead of going and growing and everything like it needs to, and it's just pretty much in growth mode here, just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So it's kind of boring, of course, but it's still getting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this screen and let you guys know what else I got going on here. Okay, so there we go. Should see that screen there. Okay, so as you guys can see, ULTY. I have 102 shares right here in Robinhood. And this week, particular week, they gave 9 cents per share a dividend. And I got those 102 shares, so giving about $9.52. I have not done anything with this money yet. I'm waiting. Because reason why I'm waiting is this. I have another 102 shares of ULTY in my first trade account. And so my mind was telling me, hey, man, go ahead, let's create another source of income coming in, another resource of income coming in on first trade. So you can use that money to grow your first trade account. But then I had a brain not brain lapse of an idea, I guess, or whatever. Hey, you got 204 shares. You control 204 shares of ULTY. Really, didn't know combined. I got 102 in first trade, of course, 102 in Robinhood. So I was saying to myself, man, look, let's just go ahead and use those, combine those two, and then whatever the resources they give you from that. So, I'm going to get another $9.52 in my first trade account as well, right? So I'm going to take that whole $18 and or $19, whatever it's going to be, and bring it over, send the $9.52 from first trade over here to Robinhood, and then just combine that to use that whole $19 and, take a portion of it, buy me a share of ULTY here in Robinhood, so I have 103 shares, and then the rest of the money, I can put that towards LFGY. So that's the idea that I had, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that's pretty cool. And yeah, just you sit around thinking about this stuff a lot. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, let me just do this right here. So it does make sense to do it that way. And then if I need to, once I get the goal established on LFGY, I can always go back and recombine ULTY still gonna be combined. I can just go back and start putting the money towards first trade and do the original plan I was going to do with my first trade account. So it's plenty of ways to do this. That's one thing about it. Passive income, it gives you so many options. So that's one thing I definitely love about passive income. You can control how you get the money and control what you do with the money and all of that. And of course, the best thing about it is you don't have to do anything to get the money. It's already there. So, it just comes automatically as long as you own the shares and the ETF, the asset continues to pay out. You don't have to do anything. It's gonna generate itself all the time. So I love that weekly income. So anyway, I'm off that rent. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to LFGY, see what this thing is doing for the week. So, like I said, I bought some more shares of it last week. We up to 12.55, 217 shares. And so it's paying out $4.75 a share. Well, no, not a share, I'm sorry. $4.75 total is giving 37 cents a share for this week. So LFGY had this one of their lower weeks here. They usually give about 41 cent, 44 cents, something like that. So, but still, it's passive income, 37 cent. Man, I take it. I'm not complaining about it at all. So yeah, I probably just take whatever it is that, let's see, 19 minus five, the total amount from ULTY from both those shares from ULTY. I'll probably take that $19, let me see, take that minus five. Yeah, about 14, maybe $13. I'm probably roughly gonna put about $13 in from my into this LFGY from the dividends of the ULTY there. So that's what I'm gonna do there. So next week you guys should see a few more shares. Few This 12.55 number should go up to maybe 12 point, I don't know, 56 or something. I don't know how they calculate that thing. But that's basically what we're looking to do for next week. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing. And once again, I thank you all, those who are tuning in with me on this journey. Continue to keep going with this journey. I would definitely recommend that. And just, keep going. So I don't have anything else to say, guys. I think I'm done. So remember, I like to buy and hold and let the passive income roll. You guys take care.